Really? Not one person. Okay. Fucking real, dude. I promise you guys, whoever sees this emptiness of a life, I promise you, I will be going live every morning if this keeps happening. I could be sleeping and resting. Look at YouTube. You suck. They don't give me a friggin' notification. Why? Uh, 2.5 minutes, not one person. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate it. I don't know if my notifications went out or not. I'm going to give it a few minutes, see if anybody comes in, and then I'm going to restart. Nobody can hear me anyway. What's up, Scratch Shack? Good brother. Hi, Kieran. How you doing? Can you all hear me? Okay. I was sitting here talking to myself for 2 minutes. YouTube don't want to give me notifications. I don't understand it. I go live every day for them, make them money, and they don't give me notifications, bro. It's sick. I know none went out. Unless did you get one, Scratch Check? I'm 3.5 minutes in, and I have 2 people here. Usually I have about 5 or 6, so I don't think that they gave me one. Plus, NJ's live too. He's fishing, so just now I got a notification. Oh, okay. Maybe they're sending them out late. I'll stay on then. You got one too? All right. I think they're just putting them out late then. It happens from time to time. They said NJ's live too. He scratches, you guys see, man. He caught a nice channel cat, a lot bigger than the one I got. I don't know where he's fishing. I forgot what lake. Somewhere in New Jersey. He just weighed at 16.4 pound channel cat. Beautiful. 30, what do you say? 30 inches, something like that. State record in inches is like 33.5 or something like that right now. State record for this year is like 33.5 inches. And I think he just measured it. It was like, I think it was around 30. And his PB is 17.5, and this one was 16.4. The heck of a fish. Now I see how, like, I compared to one he just got. If you go over there and watch that, NJ, I mean, if you go watch it, yeah, beautiful fish. He was out since like 6:30 this morning. He'll stay on until about 1. It's his off day today, so he's out there about 5-6 hours. But I'll tell you, I thought mine was that size, but no. I actually pulled up mine on my phone as he was showing the pictures of his, and no way. If his was 16.4, mine was probably 10, 11, maybe. Tops 11. You have to see it compared to other fish when they're weighed to really, like, you know, us as men, you know, we want to freaking boost our ego and say our fish is bigger. I didn't have a scale, so I could have said it was 37 pounds. Obviously it wasn't, but you know what I mean? If I said it was like 6 pounds, then I'm sure people would have been like, no, it was at least 8 or 9. You know what I mean? Like, but I promise you, next time I will have a scale. Got to step in the store. Be right back. All right, bro. I'll be here. How you doing, Karan? Good to see you again. I'm glad you're here. How you doing? I appreciate you coming into the live. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. It rained like crazy here last night. That crazy tail end of that storm that you all had down there. We got it. I'm good. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. Today I'm okay. I was sitting hanging in my bed last night, just watching my friends live, and all of a sudden my phone goes off, and it was an alert from my pain management that I had to go to pain management today at 3 o'clock. I'm like, shit. It's usually towards the end of the month, and for whatever reason, she had it for today. I totally forgot about it, so I got to go to there at 3 o'clock today. And then I go Wednesday for my scans, so I got to go to. I totally forgot. Usually, like I said, it's usually the last week in the like 20s. You know what I mean? That week of my pain management, but this time it was today, and I didn't realize. I totally forgot. It's all right though. I told my pops, and he said, "No worries, man. We'll go. We'll leave here at like 2:15 or so." I didn't want to go. But I have to. Well, I don't have to. I could always reschedule, but I don't want to do that either. You know what I mean? There's no reason to reschedule. Just go and get it over with. 'Cause I think because my dad said that she wasn't there the last time because she was on vacation, but she was there. I did see her last time, so I'm trying to think. That was the month before, I think. So I know that was the month before that he's talking about. So maybe she is going on vacation again. I don't know. All I know is they go on vacation a lot. My oncologist does anyway, but not a lot where it interferes. My scans or any of my tests or anything. No. Or the hundreds of other people, that have him as an oncologist, not just me. He picks his spots. He was telling me he picks his spots when to go on vacation. His son is lives in Israel, and he goes to school in Israel, so he goes there every once in a while for a holiday, and for when his son, I guess when he's off the school break or whatever, he goes and visits his son. It's really nice. Nice guy. I can't wait to see. I won't see him Wednesday. I'll see him next Friday. But what's going on, everyone? Where's everybody at today? I don't understand it. If you said notification went out, for some reason I don't believe it. Because all my regular peeps are not here. I mean, everyone besides you two. You know what I mean? They're not here. Where's everybody? I am a little bit earlier, though. I noticed that sometimes when I go just even 15, half hour early, like I was almost ready to hit the live button at 8 o'clock. I was up early. Streaming in shorts helps to get more viewers. I'm in shorts. I'm in camo shorts. A camo. And a nice American whiskey shirt. What else? I don't know what else these people want, Karan. Tell me what they want. Should I take my shirt off? I promise you, no one wants to see that. Promise you that. I think you just wanted to see my shorts. That's what I think. When I blow my nose, that's what I do. I'd rather have the people give them the old crotch shot instead of them seeing me blow my nose on the camera. My friend brought that to my attention the other day. What's up, Mr. Rogers? Sorry you walked into that, bud. When I blow my nose, I don't want to blow my nose on camera, so I go like this, Mr. Rogers. So my friend's like, wait a minute, so now we got to look at your crotch like that. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. But ever since she told me that, a lot of times I'll have just my ladies in here in the morning early, and I'll do it on purpose just to get my ladies excited in the morning. Not that shorts. Oh, shorts lives. Oh, I got you, Kara. You're funny. That's funny as hell. I thought you meant shorts that you wear. You cracked me up. He said streaming in shorts helps to get more viewers. Doesn't that sound like like wearing a pair of shorts? But I guess you meant shorts lives. Oh, that's funny as hell. What's going on, Mr. Rogers? How you doing? I'll tell you what, I don't know, man. My notifications are going out late today, man. I'm not liking it. I don't like when I have 3 people. I like when I have 3 people that that want to be here all the time. I love that. I'm not taking that away from anybody, but when I say that, but I usually have 7, 8, 10, 12 people, in like 3 or 4 minutes into my life. And I know a notification doesn't go out consistently when that happens. So like right now, I have 3 people, 3 thumbs up. Perfection, but I need more people. I don't know where they're at. Where's everybody at? Where they at? Are they all at? Are they all at NJ's house, Mr. Rogers? Guy's over there catching 16-pound channel cats right now, whooping my ass on YouTube. I love NJ to death. He's a good guy. One of my brothers. I just can't compete with that. Where they at, though? Right? Where they at, yo? Where's everybody at? Do I need to show some more shorts? Should I make some more shorts, Karan, videos? NJ's been live for over an hour. But you know, Fishing Maniac, Mr. Rogers, he just caught a 16.4-pound channel cat. His PB is like 17 and a half, so he's got really close. I don't know which river, I don't know which lake he's fishing today, but I'm not really sure. Done working the state fair and straight to orientation at a new gig today. Oh, awesome. Awesome. What do you do at the state fair? And what state is that? What state fair? Are you in Tennessee, Mr. Rogers? I'm not sure. I don't know. For some reason, I don't think you are. I think you've told me once before that where you're from. I forget. Indiana, that's right. I'm back, driving and listening. Thank you, Scott Chuck. Appreciate you, brother. We got whacked with all that rain last night, Scott Chuck. Woo! My God, man, it was wicked, man. I'll be honest with you. Good thing it was more like after hours. It started probably around 8, 9 o'clock, and then it was rocking and rolling, man. It was crazy for a while. It's not raining today. It looks overcast, but it's not raining. It's supposed to be overcast and a little bit cooler. But I'll tell you what, buddy. That was a booming storm last night, boy. I mean, it ain't nothing like you all get down there, but for a whoppers like we get up here at certain times, man, that was one of them, man. That was pretty wicked. It was coming down wicked strong, dude. I couldn't even look out the window, like, you know what I mean? Like I pulled the curtain away, and I have one of those windows that open like this way, like because I'm in the basement, so you have the little latch up top, and then it opens this way in. Dude, I couldn't even see out the window. The rain was just ripping down sideways, man. It was wicked. But like people putting pictures up on Facebook. If I find them and I copy them, I'll put them on my Facebook, Scratch Jack, so you can see them. Freaking cars, the water was like freaking up past the tires, dude, on the main streets. I was like, holy shit, it hasn't been like that in a long time. I was selling some Nathan's hot dogs and walking tacos and crap. Tacos and crap. Freaking 18 days straight, Lord mercy. Wow. Yeah. Good morning, G and all. What's up, Chris? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. I was over by NJ before I hit the live button, and I saw that nice channel cat he got, 16.4, I think it was. That was a beauty. I'll tell you what, now that puts it in perspective. My fish, when I got up with my sisters, was probably about 8, 9 pounds, probably. Maybe 10 tops. Probably 10. I'd say around 10. But at first I thought it was 15, 16. But you know what? 5, 6 pounds is a huge difference, and that proved it to me today. Not to say that anybody was wrong at their guesses or anything like that, but like I said earlier, you know, like you blow up your own ego because you think, you know, it's just what we do as men and fishermen, especially when you don't have a scale. But yeah, man, that was a beauty that he caught just before. That was a big fish. I thought it was bigger than 17, but that was a beauty. I don't know where he's at though. Did he say where he's at today, Chris? Is it that same spot he's in Passaic? So I know he's been pulling out some good channel cats out of there. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one in Passaic. Yeah, that's literally. I can be there in 10 minutes from my house with no traffic. 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. But he never thinks about like, let me come pick you up, Jay. Fish together. I just mess with him. 16.3. It wasn't 33 inches, I don't think. because he said the record right now in the state of New Jersey for this year is 33 and a half. Did he say it was 33? Was it just under a half inch? Really? I think I left right as he was doing that because I wanted to hit the live button. Wow, that's a beautiful fish, man. Anywhere, but I'm telling you right now, I'm going to beat his PB when I go to my sister's next in 2 weeks, almost a week. Well, not today's Monday, so not this Friday, but the Friday after. I'm going back up after my treatment, and I promise you, I'm catching a 20. I'm catching at least an 18, 19. There and there, there's plenty of 20s, 22s. My sister's neighbor was telling me he stocked them when they were babies, and he told me, Jared, I've been catching them, man. I've been catching them. He said 33 and a half. I could have sworn he said maybe, like listen, when your adrenaline's pumping, maybe he was backwards on his numbers, but I hope he does. He should enter it. Why not? That's to the what do they call that? Skillful Angler program in New Jersey. If you ever watch Jersey Joel, I don't know if you ever watch him. He does trout and bass and a lot of multi-species fishing here from Jersey. But he lives like up towards like my sister up in that area, and he fishes a lot of lakes and streams up there. he goes. He's got a lot of awards from the Skillful Anglers. He'll submit it for like he thinks he's got like a friggin' record for a Skillful Angler, like on a pumpkin seed bluegill. I mean, not a bluegill, but like a pumpkin seed. You know what they are. Yep, he got it. Freaking, he had Skillful Angler. I just call it friggin' the record, whatever. I don't want to keep saying Skillful Angler or a word I can't say it. But he got that. He'll say the patches, all right? He got those patches for, I think, for a green sunfish, a yellow perch, I believe. He's got about 6 or 7 this year alone. It's pretty crazy. But it's an accomplishment. You know what I mean? It's nice. Most people take pictures. They do this. They do that. Videos. I'd like to have patches and stuff too. It's an accomplishment as a fisherman. It really is. I'm proud of him, man. So you catch a state record friggin' yellow perch. That's pretty friggin' big. You know what I mean? That's big. 32 and a half is the record. He's going to. It's awesome, man. I'm proud of him. Let me tell you something. He's a hell of a fisherman. And he said he got him on bacon, huh? I'm going to have to use some Taylor ham. But I know what they want in the lake by my sisters, man. They want venison, any kind of meat. Venison. Steak, pork chop. I got it on hot dog. They just want meat, period. I've never caught them on like chunk of bluegill or a live bluegill. Never. And neither has the guy Mark. That NJ's fished with him too. I don't think he ever fished. Oh no, he did fish that spot, the damn lake where I got mine out of, but I don't think they got him there. They caught him at the main lake usually when he goes with him. They aren't vegan. Nah, they ain't vegan, that's for sure. Nope. Nah. But, it's not, you can't compare it to like Tennessee where, you throw out a live skipjack, you know what I mean? A smaller size, small white bass or small skipjack or a live bluegill. You'll catch a freaking 30, 40, 50 pound friggin' flathead. We don't have fish like that up here. But we do have channel cats up in the 20 pound range, 30 pound range. They're here. You just gotta find them, man. They're ancient. To put it this way, I wish I weighed mine. I just didn't have a scale, but I'm gonna have one next time. My nephew said he's getting one from Walmart before I come up, so we'll have one. And he goes, Uncle G, even if I don't come up, he's like, you just take it. He's like, and take the net from the yard, so you don't have to. He knows that I'm a little bit handicapped. It's hard for me to get down and get the fish. So he goes, bring the net. If I can't come up, be ready for this time. Have everything you need. I was like, all right, that's cool, because that damn sure that was my personal best PB freaking channel cat. So I'm gonna say, let's just say it was 10. The one I got 9 or 10. That's still a beautiful channel cat. I don't care what anybody says. That's me. That's my opinion. I lived here my whole life, but I've never caught one that big. And I promise you, Chris, and Mr. Rogers and Scratch Jack and whoever else is here, the 4 people, it says, I'm going to get a friggin' 20 pounder. Don't know if it's going to be this time I go up. Might be the next time. It might be 3 times after that, but I'm going to get one. I promise you. I'm super confident that I'm going to get one, Chris. And that was my first time fishing for catfish in there. First time ever. When I caught a friggin' like pound and a half uh, brown bullhead, which was close to a state record. Well, not that close. I don't know. I think the state record. Let me look it up right now. I'll tell you. State record white bullhead or brown bullhead. I think is like 1.7 pounds. It's small. I guarantee you. New Jersey state record brown bullhead catfish.
Here is information from e-regulations.
Brown bullhead. I'm sorry, it's 4 pounds. Let me see if I can pull this up. I want to get the fully. Hold on. Nobody's talking. Who's here? Is anybody still here? 22 minutes into my live, I got 4 people here. It's crazy. All right, so the New Jersey state record brown bullhead is 4 pounds, 8 ounces. It was caught in 1997 by Gary Schmidt in Lake of the Woods at Fort Dix. I want to get all of them. Dude, that is. I for some reason I thought 1.7, but I think that was what it beat. That guy beat that in 1997 or whatever. Where's the list, man? There's a whole list here somewhere. Here we go. So, largemouth bass. Let me do this. Can I turn this sideways? Let me see if I can. I don't know how to do it on this phone. Is that crazy or what? I don't know how to do it on this phone. This is the old phone. I never did it on this one. I didn't have to. That's all right. I can do it like this. Cow and chicken. Yo, what is up? What's up, Dad? All right, so largemouth bass, 10 pounds, 14 ounces, 1980. Robert Isle of Menantico Sandwash Pond. No clue where the fuck that is. Rock bass. That's a nice size rock bass. 1 pound, 5 ounce, 1982 in Saddle River. Smallmouth bass, 7 pound, 2 ounce, 1990 Round Valley Reservoir. Wow. Look at this one, bro. Who's here? I'm here. Cool, Dad. Can you hear me? Chris, listen to this one. A bluegill, state record bluegill is 3 pounds even. That's a big freaking bluegill, dude. 3 pounds. 1990 by Dom Santarelli in Farm Pond in Pennington. No idea where those places are. I can hear you fine. Okay, cool. Well, I was actually saying it to my dad, but that's cool. I'm glad you all can hear me. Bowfin, which I didn't even know we had bowfin in Jersey, but I never caught one. 11 pounds. Look at this one. Why is this a brown bullhead? Yeah, 4.8. A carp, I knew it. 47 pounds even. Regular carp, just a common carp. Good morning, Dad. I said, could you hear me, Dad? I said hi like 4 times already, dude. You keep saying good morning, hi. I said hi. Maybe check your volume if you can hear me, Dad. I don't know. My PB bluegill is 10 3/4. That's big. That's big. But a common carp, 47 pounds, 1995 by Billy Friedman in the South Branch of the Raritan River. Can you imagine that, dude? That's sick. That's huge. Grass carp, 55.8. Curless Lake. I never heard of it. Grass carp archery. Listen to that shit, dude. You know where the Delaware River is, right? A grass carp with a bow and arrow, 76 pounds, 0.11. 76.11. Wow. Let's see. I think Mark was wrong on 33. He had his numbers wrong. 33.3 pounds is the state record for pounds channel catfish in the state of New Jersey. 33.3 pounds state record. 1978 in Lake Apacon. Did you get water? No. How about you, Dad? Hey, what's up, Poker Rossi? How you doing, buddy? I'm sorry. I'm reading off some state record fish. No, I didn't get any water, Dad. Thank the Lord above. White cat, 14.4 pounds, which is amazing because we catch some white cats in the river here, and they never get them that big. Black crappie, 4 pounds 8 ounces. White crappie, 311. American eel, 6 pounds 13 ounces. Now I promise you, I've caught them bigger than that. I just never submitted it. You know, like I know I caught more than a 6-pound eel for sure. Because my dad, we both have. It's a this year thing, not state record. What are you talking about? For me, this is state record, right? I'm talking about. It's a this year thing, not state record. Now, what he said, if I heard him correctly, he said, and I live from New Jersey. I live here, so I know what he was talking about. 33.5 inches was the state record for the year. 33.5 inches, not pounds. Yeah, for his fish, yeah. But 33.3 pounds is a state record in the state of New Jersey. Doesn't say inches wise, though. It just tells you the poundage here. Muskie, 42 pounds, 13 ounces. Monksville Reservoir. You saw him fish there not too long ago. Tiger muskie, 29 pounds. Like, look at that. Yellow perch. 2 pounds, 6 ounces. That's a big yellow perch. And it hasn't been beaten since 1989. It's from a place called Holiday Lake. Never heard of it. And then a white perch, 3 pounds, 1 ounce, 1989 at Forest Hill Lake. Never heard of these places. It's all good, Chris. No sweat it, bro. It's no worries. I'm sure he'll talk about it again, and we'll get it right again. A pickerel, chain pickerel, that's huge. 9 pounds, 3 ounces by Frank McGovern in 1957. That has not been beaten. Lower Etna Lake. Now, here's the one. If this is true, I have a picture of this. And it's crazy that the dude's name is Gerald. And my dad is my witness. Okay? Oh, you got a lot? I'm sorry, Dad. Redfin pickerel. Now, I caught a fish, Chris, and everybody else that's listening. My dad will tell you, and I'll show you a picture once I'm done. I had so many people tell me that it was a redfin pickerel because it had the characteristics of a pike, but then yet it didn't, and its fins were all red like a redfin pickerel. Now, listen to this. State record, redfin pickerel, 1 pound, 13 ounces back in 1982. 1 pound, 13 ounces. That's tiny, right? The one I had on, the one I have a picture of was about, you can ask my dad, 6 pounds, 7 pounds. If that's the case, I blew it out the water, but I never did anything about it. I threw it back. But I should have double checked it, right? Pike, northern pike, 30 pounds, 8.5 ounces, like John Viglione in Pompton Lake. That's where NJ fishes for those carp, where he gets all the carp, Pompton Lake. So there's pike in there, freaking 30 pounds, right next to those freaking carp that he catches. Striped bass. Great Egg Harbor River, John Christian, 2002, 51 pounds, 0 ounces, striped bass. Now, here's the one that friggin' I was telling you, my buddy Jersey Joel, the pumpkin seed. It was 1 pound, 8 ounces, 1987 by this guy, Daryl Donaldson in Farm Pond in Burlington County. But the one he got was probably almost close to 2 pounds, man. He should have submitted it. I know he got it for the length, but he didn't submit for poundage. Stupid. All right, if you live in New Jersey, what's up, Stacy? Good morning. How are you? I was going to text you, but you said you had to go out with your son, I think, today and go get medicine and stuff like that. I think you said. Yeah, that's crazy, man. My dad caught a state record black bullhead, but never had it weighed officially. Yeah. Is that the one that's on the wall in the house? Or is that a channel cat? That one's the stuffed one. You got that freaking shit 50 years ago. I have to leave at 9:30 to pick up Greg. I got you. My bad. Now, how about this one? I'll never forget this one because I love brook trout. And I never caught one. I never caught a brook trout over like 2 pounds in New Jersey ever. Now, the state record brook trout is 7 pounds, 3 ounces in 1995 by Andrew Dujak in the Rockaway River that I fished a lot. I'll never forget that stat. I don't think that'll ever be broken. Brown trout, 21.6, 1995 at Round Valley. And then lake trout, 32.8, 2002 at Round Valley. Those will both get broken eventually. At a 13-pound rainbow, 1988 by Gene Rutkowski in Lake Apatconger. Now, how about this one? This is huge, Chris. You'll appreciate this because I think you have a lot of them in Indiana. Walleye, 13.9 pounds, 1993 by George Fundell, the Delaware River. That's a huge freaking walleye. Straight out of streams here only have to be 8 inches to keep. Yeah, I think that's the same here, I believe. Poker Rossi, welcome to F4C Nation. Thank you, brother. I thought you were already a member. I thought you were. What up? Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Everybody thank Poker Rossi for joining the F4C Nation. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. As always. Yep. Yeah, man, that's big fish. There's some big old fish here in New Jersey, man. I promise you that. Just have to get out there and fish for them, man. What does this say? Check in for your upcoming visit. Am I visiting? Dude. What is this? Oh, the 21st. That's Wednesday. That scared the crap out of me, man. Like, I'd say 12 o'clock. I'm like, shit, there's no way I'll make it today. They gave me the heads up for my scans on Wednesday. But today is pain management at 3. I hate when my fat fingers take over my friggin' take over my screen. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Poker Rossi. I appreciate you, buddy. What is this? Terry sent me something to my messenger from Facebook. What is this? Oh, okay. That was her brother, Joe. I got you. I've been watching all of them, Terry, if you're listening in. I've been watching a lot of your brother stuff. Seems like a really cool dude. Once I get the okay and he gets them all printed and there's a price and where you can find it, I'm going to be pushing. Terry's brother wrote a book and he got it published and all that stuff. So now he's waiting on getting all the hard copies in. Welcome aboard, Poker Rossi. That's what Pop said. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Anybody else wants to be a member, go down and hit that join button, guys. I have them as low as 99 cents a month. 99 cents, $1.99, and $4.99 for the Big Dog Crew. They're all going to have their own emojis, or I'm working on all that stuff. You all know I'm sick of stuff, but I'm working on it slowly but surely. Once I have more, get more members, I'll start doing members only lives and stuff like that. Every Monday here is trash and recycling day, so I have to go and wheel them out to the curb. All right, brother. No problemo. Come on back if you want. I'll be here for a little while anyway. Yeah, Dad. NJ just got he's fishing at Hughes Lake, Dad, the one in Passaic. He just got a 16. Hey. Hold on, I gotta lower his volume. You speak for me? He got a 16.3 pound channel cap on a piece of bacon. Oh, I'll leave this running. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I just jumped over to his live to see what's going on. I figured those big boys would be hitting today after the storms. Big fish. I can once he uploads that or whatever, I'll show you later on. If I can, I'll pull up the live and I'll go to it where he hooked it. And he got it. I don't know about a half hour ago. I think Chris left. He said, I don't know, about 20 minutes ago, half hour, right before I hit my live. So yeah, about 40 minutes ago maybe. 16.3 pounds, 33 inches. That's a big old fish. That's a big old channel cat, and he got it on bacon, bro. That's sick. So I'll pick you up at 2:30. Yeah, sounds good. Did you hear what I said about the catfish, or you just ignored that? I'm just messing with you there. But yeah, 2:30 is fine. Because you know how they make you sit out in the friggin' hallway anyway for a while. Yeah, it's a really nice fish. Hold on, I gotta read this real quick. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm sorry, it's very important. I'm sorry. Please don't get mad at me. This is super important. Ooh. Got a lot going on with doctors and scans and all sorts of stuff. So I got a lot of things popping up that I have to answer questions to or whatever. All right. Should be good for a little bit. All right, cool. So who's up in the room? Who's here? Say 4 people with 11 thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps. And please, if you want to join the channel, be part of F4C Nation, please go down and hit the word join. Hit the join button and become a member of the channel. It really helps out a lot. It helps out a lot. Because I just got fully monetized and I'm not making enough money to get ad revenue as of yet. So when you between memberships and super chats and all them lovely things that YouTube offers that they have their hands out for too, definitely help out the channel. So I forgot I bought a couple bananas the other day. I just went and got them and they're freaking almost rotten already. They don't last long. The fruit around here, for some reason, does not last long. I don't understand why. It's quite troubling because I don't know if it's the time of year, but when I first moved into this apartment back in January, February, I used to buy. My dad is my witness, and everybody used to come in here. I used to buy blackberries by the 2-3 packs, and they would last me 4 or 5 days. Hey, Zigzag, me in the bushes. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Okay, well, gotta go. Love you, son. Love you too, Dad. Now I buy them and they last like 2-3 days. I don't understand it. If you don't eat them in 2-3 days, they're garbage. And the price that they're charging, I can't afford them anyway, so I don't buy them anymore. I get a couple bananas and I get blueberries. The blueberries are cheap and they last up longer. With the Price Plus card, it's a digital coupon, so you have to go to the machine and load the card, whatever. They had I showed you guys the big container of blueberries. They were $1.99. Usually they're like $4. So I take advantage of when they're that price. But pretty soon, I don't know what's going to happen, man. I don't know. That last text I just was answering back, that might help me stay in this apartment one more month. I'm not sure. But it's only going to be half the money. But if I can find a way to get that green dot card and figure out my AdSense and get that $300 off, that's 800. Then I only need another 3. I could probably beg everybody for $300. That's what everybody's going to call it, that I'm begging, but asking for help. That'll buy me another month, then I'll have an exact number of how much I'm going to be getting by that point. I should know by the end of this month. But like I said, if I approach my landlord and say, well, instead of having to wait 3 months, it'll only be a month and a half or so. Do you mind waiting until my money comes in? I don't think he'll mind, but that's why I'm trying to at least stay another month or so. You know what I mean? Just to get closer to, not having to owe him, $300-$400. Just sucks, y'all. And I'm making this very clear. I didn't ask anybody for a fucking thing just now. Just please, the people that are in here that love me, that know me, please don't. If anybody talks shit, let them know. I didn't ask anybody for a thing just now. I just was letting you guys know. If you can get a paper sack, put your bananas in a paper bag. Really? Wonder why. I thought they said not to keep them in a bag. I take them out. Like, you get them in the plastic bag in the supermarket, and then I take them out and just lay them on the table. I was told don't put them in the fridge because they'll turn black right away. So I only bought 3. So they're little ones anyway. I was going to buy a whole bunch, but I wound up throwing away half of them. But I was always told to just take them out and like either put them in a basket or, on the table or whatever. That's what I do. But if they last longer in a paper bag, then I'll try to do that next time. So I don't know what the hell's going to happen, but no plastic paper. Plastic paper? No plastic bag, yeah. Because for whatever reason, that like suffocates them, right? It makes like steam. It makes it even hotter than the brown bag. That's why they put that's why if you ever noticed, they put freshly baked bread in brown bags. Because if you do plastic bags, it just suffocates it and makes the bread all soggy because of the steam. At least with a brown bag, it keeps it crunchy, and the steam from the bread can escape. It might sound simple to everyone, but that's the reasoning behind it. If you've ever seen like a bread delivery, you've never seen it in a plastic bag. If you do, that bread sucks. In a brown bag, it's delicious. That's for sure. But, yep. So pain management today, Wednesday. My scans, which I'm not looking forward to, but just got to go and get her done. Paper head breeze a little bit. Huh? Paper head breeze? What do you mean? Zigzag? What does that mean? Head breeze? I don't know what that means, honey. I gotcha. No problem. Heck is everybody today, man? I don't understand it. Seems like every week that goes by, I have less and less people. I don't understand it for the life of me. I'm nice to everybody, right? I don't know. I don't get it. Well, that's why I erased it. I gotcha. I don't know why he's not accepted my friend request. That's crazy. December. Canceling the friend quickly. Try again later. There's been an issue with Facebook. Anybody else having an issue with it? I don't know what it is. It's been really weird past couple days. My talk to text has not woke up yet. I see that. I see that. I don't want to go away today. Maybe you said you only have to go. You only have to go get groceries, right? And then you're done. I think that's what you were saying last night. Did I hear you? I don't want to go out today either, but I have to go to my pain management. Oh wow! Terry just put that up. Oh, that's awesome. He just put up this meme. Is that what we call meme? Yeah. Breakfast, grave, and groceries. There you go. Regular Monday. I hear you. You'll get through it. It says, be happy not because everything is good, but because you can see the good side of everything. I like that. Give me some suggestions down in the comments here. Give me some suggestions. What can we do here to save this freaking channel? My channel's dying, man. Coders are on the curb. There you go. Awesome, man. Here's you. I got to put mine out Wednesday. Give me some suggestions, man. What can we do? We got to do something to save this channel. I'm slowly losing it every week. Just because I got monetized doesn't mean this channel's going to make it. I'm telling you, we're slacking, dude. Never considered playing trivia on a live. I did trivia for a while. I did it. It was nice. It was actually worked out pretty good. And then I got sick, and I might be able to start it again. It's hard though. It's hard to get 10 people in the same room. Every day. I mean, I'll have that in the morning, my regulars. But you want to play trivia at 9:00 in the morning? I mean, I would love to. I was doing it. What I was doing was the mornings were doing very well. I was doing, 15, 20 people. And to me, I don't care about that. I care more about the views and, the views, the likes, and if I'm getting any sort of income into the channel, which is the inevitable point of this whole thing, right? So I was doing to try to make up for the afternoon because I was doing morning and afternoon. I don't know if you remember that, Chris. You might not have been around yet. So I was doing my morning lives between 8 and 9 a.m. every day, 7 days a week, which I do consistently. I haven't missed one in forever. And then I was doing an afternoon one, like 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock for like an hour and a half. And we started doing trivia. Then we were doing some other games and stuff. And then I don't know. It just like kind of went south. I don't know. People were getting on me in the comment sections, and I was getting emails going, well, how can you have all these prizes of money or this or tickets? But you're sitting there saying you have the money. I'm like, well, I'm trying to build my channel also. You know what I mean? Like, and this was before. That was like a little right around the time I got sick, and it was right before I knew I was going to have an issue with money. You know what I mean? To be honest, and I was just trying to build the channel. I don't know. It just sucks, bro. Too many lives will run people off, in my opinion. Have you put out shorts? I do, but I just go live. I go live every morning. My regulars know that. It works for other people, so why wouldn't it work for me? Hi, Amanda. I put out some shorts. I got to do more though. I got to practice what I preach. I tell everybody, put out more shorts. Once I get my package and I send you what I got you, you can do a live opening. Okay, I sure will, Stacy, for sure. Yeah, those always do pretty decent, on videos anyway. I just don't think long form videos are the way to go anymore. They used to be because you can load them up with ads and stuff like that. But nowadays it changed because you never really got the views didn't really count like they do now on shorts videos. So now it does. So that's why a lot of people are doing shorts. You get a lot of freaking subscribers from shorts videos. You get a lot of views from shorts. So you got to look at take advantage of each thing that you can do to produce revenue on your channel. And that's what I'm trying to do. But my morning lives have been slacking. We're doing very well. We're not doing anything different. I just think a few other people are live, and I will never sit there and say that anybody's taking away my subscribers, but I had a few people that were coming to my lives every morning, steady every day. Let's just say 4 or 5 that are going to other lives because they're back live now. You understand what I'm saying? Like that channel, there's a few of them that were off the map for a little bit, and then now that they're back on, of course the vertical helps out a lot too. Which I was going to do it this morning, but there's a few people that will hit me up and be like, we don't like it, we won't come to the live because it's vertical, but if you're going to support me, you're going to support me whether I go vertical or not, right? I mean, I would hope. But what I was thinking is to try to supplement my mornings, keep my mornings the way I'm doing it, maybe do a panel from time to time on StreamYard. I just don't like doing that because people talk over each other. It becomes a giant headache. But I don't mind doing those from time to time. They don't really help you at all. You're better off going live through YouTube. StreamYard doesn't help you at all, any way, shape, or form, except that you could have people up on a panel. That's the only thing that does. And see already, Stacy's the first one. I hate vertical. She'll pop in anyway. Terry's made it completely clear to me that she does not like verticals. And she goes, you give me a heads up. She's like, I probably won't be in that live, which is fine. She's honest. And I appreciate that, But for me, it's good for me as a little channel because I triple my views, See, Zigzag hates them too. A lot of people don't like them, but you know what? As a content creator, try to make some money and try to make my channel better. It's good for me to do a couple a week. I'm perfectly honest. I did it the other day as an example. Half the amount of time, triple the amount of views, and got like 30 subscribers out of it. So why would I not want to do that? Because a few people don't like it. I have to weigh that out. And I also think, are my subscribers going to leave because I'm trying to help my channel? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I just got to come up with something soon because the channel's dying. It needs help. We need something to pick this thing up. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do vertical tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a vertical live tomorrow morning. Just as a heads up right now to everybody. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Now, mind you, I do get triple the amount of views. I pick up some subscribers. They don't hit the like button, those trolls. And unless I get thrown into that algorithm completely, I might go up to 60, 70, 100 people for 15, 20 minutes. And then it pops you right back out of the algorithm. So, like I said, for me, it's good to get for the views. But if they kept me in that algorithm and I had 100 people for an hour and a half live, I do friggin' hella good. I do really good, and I would make some money on that video or live. So, I don't know. Got to think of some shit to do. You have a mute button? For what, honey? For what? It's hard to watch on a phone. If that gives you more, then go for it. If they truly like you, they will still come. I know. But I don't want to do it every day to where my regular subscribers get pissed off and don't want to come in. My everyday subscribers are probably, I could name them on my 2 hands, you know what I mean, and half a left foot. You know what I mean? It's like 13 people, 14 people, 12, 10 some days, which I'm happy with that. I'm telling you right now, once you get to that point, you can make not a living, but you can make money every month on 15 people in your lives a day. But as long as those folks are also hitting you with super chats, buying monthly membership packages for people, all those other things I see other channels doing is why they're being successful. I see other channels that have the same numbers as I do, but they're making have more money because they have more people buying membership, more people sending super chats. You know what I mean? If you watch, you see it. I'm not just making that up. Go ask NJ what his freaking numbers were yesterday, or no, the day before, for his super chats. Now, mind you, I know Jake hitch by hitch goes nuts sometimes in there. Hit him with like a couple of 50s, but I think he probably did like $350 in super chats. It's hard to watch on a phone. Yeah, because that's. Have you ever watched TikTok zigzag? It's the same thing. That vertical is the same exact thing, and that's why YouTube's doing it, because they're trying to beat the hell up out of TikTok. For panels, people talking over each other, you can mute them. Yeah, that's true too. But if that's the case, then why do it? Why have people up there if I have to mute them the whole time? It's stupid. You know what I mean? There's really the point of doing it. I just wish people would be more respectable of other people speaking, and then it's a very, very nice platform. I actually really enjoy it. I do. I go on panels and not too many channels. I very rarely go on somebody's panel, and if I do, it's only because I see how they run it and how the other people are doing in it. If they're disrespecting each other, I've been the ones where they just talk over each other constantly the whole goddamn live. I don't know how they deal with it. To me, as a host, it would drive me fucking crazy. Every once in a while won't hurt us. Yeah. I know there's a lot of people that love panels. Like, here's the thing. I don't do panels with my regulars, all you guys, right? And even if I had every single one of my regulars that come here in the morning, 15 of you, none of you really come to my panels ever. Maybe Stacy, NJ, if he's around, maybe. What's his name? Gig. He came on a couple of them. More was my friends from the outside my little channel here. People from the lottery community that love doing panels would come in, like Madam Sunshine, Karina, to name a few, Poker Rossi. There's a bunch of them I can name right now that would definitely come to my panels, especially if I promoted it, through my community post. You have to be more creative. I mean, when doing it all, and put out a combo of shorts, videos, and lives. Figure out what people want to watch. Yeah, I just don't know. What can I do? I'm friggin' stage 4 cancer, home resting all the time. I mean, what can I do to be more creative, bro? What else could I do? Sitting here on my couch. That's the problem too. Yeah. I don't know. There's a channel I watch. I'm not naming names because I don't even think anybody would know it. But there's a couple of channels like I don't want to say in like the sick community, but there's a little community there for people that are have a channel to talk about their disease and all that stuff. And I tried that route, and y'all don't like that route, so I stopped doing that. I get comments and emails that all you're doing is looking for sympathy and all that shit, so I stopped doing that. Yeah, I'm going to try that again, Stacey. I did that so many times, and I don't know. I think people just don't like me for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I think I'm a nice person. I treat everybody respectfully in my channel. I mean, I try to run a decent channel. Thank you, Poker Rose. I appreciate that. They grow up in houses with a lot of people and learn how to listen and talk at the same time. Yeah. I don't know, figure it out. But as I was saying, so the one channels, they come out every day and they talk about their cancer, how their cancer's going, on an everyday basis. I'll tell you what, I saw super chats flying in there, people buying memberships, like in 40, 50 people in there. Got less subscribers than I do. Go explain that. It's like I gotta fucking ask people and beg people to fucking buy a membership. I don't get it. But then yet I see the same people are in other channels and they're fucking dropping friggin' donos like crazy. They're in there fucking buying 5 packs of friggin' memberships and shit for other people. Like, I don't get it. Why don't they want to do that shit for me? I don't know. And it's not me. I'm just curious. I'm just wondering why. I wish people would just be honest and come in and fucking right now. Just come in and say, dude, we just don't fucking like you. Just be honest. But whatever. It is what it is. The one thing I can do is I can unplug the fucking thing and just give it up altogether, like I did once before. Because you think about it, I already hit my fucking goal. I wanted to monetize, and I did. Take a bullwhip and snap it at the Mountain Dew bottle. That's creative. Right? That's freaking hilarious. So many people told me to do more cooking, but how much more can I do with that? There's a lot of days I don't feel good and I don't want to stand in front of a stove, you know, me and cook. You know, like I cook out of a microwave a lot these days. You know, besides my pork roll and cheese in the morning and egg. You know, I can't. How many? I'm going to make that every day. People get sick of that after about 4 days. Trust me, I didn't just start doing this, Chris. I've been doing this a long time, and it's very, very hard. You know, that's why at least the lottery, I might not have had a great channel. I never got monetized from the lottery channel, but if you go back and look at my videos, I got 300 views, 400 views, 1.5 thousand views. I don't get that on what I do now. I'm more consistent, and my numbers are overall better now. That's only because I go live every day. That's the only reason why. You know, there's success in numbers. So, you know, the more I go live, the better it is. But I'm not going to survive on 4 people in my live after an hour and 2 minutes. 4 people. Go look at NJ right now. Fucking hopping, I bet. 300 fucking likes. I mean, just what? Not even a year and a half ago, he was just about where I'm at. Maybe a little bit better as far as subscribers. He just got 2 point something K subscribers in the last like 2 months, not even a month and a half. What's up, Terry? Just do what you have to do, G. What's best for you? I watch when I can. If you're horizontal or vertical mode, it's not like you're scratching cards. Oh, I know, honey. I get it. No, if you heard what I said, just, you know, because I know you tell me you don't really like it, you know. But being honest is great. You know, you tell me, listen, I might not come in here because I don't like the vertical. You know what? That's honest, and I appreciate that more than anything else. But when people sit there and all they do is complain about it, you know, well, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You know what? I don't need subscribers like that. Go somewhere else and complain. You know what I mean? I'm doing the best I can. You know, I only want to do the verticals once or twice a week because it's going to help my channel. I need the numbers. It's going to help me make a few bucks. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Other than that, like I said, at the end of the day, I could just go over there and delete channel. I've done it before, and I can do it again. Hi, everybody. I'm leaving Mama's house, but you're live, so F it. What's up, Angel? What is up, bro? And he just reminds me of another thing. I mean, I had so many channels in the lottery community that I have supported through the fucking years. And where are they now? Where are they now? Coming over to my channel. Never. 3, 4 of them. Angel's one of them. Scratch X, another one. I don't know. What other lottery channels come into my life? Nora, from time to time. That's about it. And I used to support so many of them. So many. On an every friggin' day basis. Every single day. Wouldn't miss a live. Wouldn't miss a comment on a video. Nothing. Where are they when I need help? They're not there. Just goes to show you, a lot of these channels, they're just a number to them. That's why I say it. I've been saying it for years. If I have 10, 12 people, I'm happy with the 10, 12 people that want to be here. What's going on, Angel? How's Mama? I thought you were going to go live for me, man, so I could say hi to Mama. There's a channel I used to go to every single day. Every day. I never missed their live. You know how many times they came into my live? I counted it. I went back and looked at all my videos 2 times. In all the years I've had a channel. And I used to go to their live every day. Never missed one. 2 times they came into my fucking shows. 2 times. Kedilano King was the best yesterday. He said it, and I appreciate it. He said, I'm a terrible subscriber. He goes, I'll tell everybody I'm a horrible subscriber. I'll subscribe, but I probably won't show up to your freaking lives. I mean, at least that's honest. cracks me up though. I just had to take 2 days off of work. Tuesday, Wednesday, night. My uncle passed away, so I got to drive out of state. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. My condolences to you and the family, Angel. Shit, what did I miss? Just missed something. Do the cooking when you feel good. Just change it up. Yeah, that's the whole thing too. You know, you need to find. You can't be doing 6 different things because the people search for a channel. What am I? My cooking channel? My sit down talking vlog channel? Or my lottery channel? What am I? My fishing channel? What am I? I need an identity, everybody. What is my identity? I have no idea. Like I tell everybody, I'm just G. You know, not for nothing. I know some of the truths. I really do. I complain a lot about my fucking finances. I complain a lot about my health. I talk about my health a lot. People don't like it. They take it as me complaining, but I do like talking about my health issues because it helps me. People don't want to hear that shit though. You know, at the end of the day, they really don't. So that's something I need to stop doing too. But I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe taking a break for a little while. I thought about it from last night till today. And I mean, like, if I decide to take a break, it's going to be from YouTube altogether. It's not going to just be me going live. It's going to be not going to anybody's lives or anything. Like total purge of YouTube for a while. Just walk away for a little bit. It might not be a bad thing for me, to be honest. It's easy to say that, Chris. When I take my chemo pills and I want to fucking just sleep for 3 hours, I don't feel good. You know, I don't feel like going to a park. You know, it might sound like a shitty fucking answer to you. I'm sorry, bro, but come take 2 of these. Tell me how you feel after you take them. So people don't understand that, man. That's why, in a way, I think I should just stop my channel just until I, either go into remission or fucking die. Either one, because I don't see a purpose to this anymore. I don't know. I just don't see a purpose in doing this. My purpose in doing this every morning, it's like therapy to me. But I'm almost in tears right now thinking about not doing this anymore because I love it. But I'm not feeling the love back anymore. I'm just not. I've been thinking about this for a while. And I didn't ever talk about this with anybody until just now. Because it started to bother me. I don't know. I know, Stacy. I get it. But overall, it's not going to work. You know what I said to myself when I got fully monetized and I got the email? You know what I said? Great. So what now? Wonderful. What a great accomplishment in life. I appreciate it, Stacy. I do. You can't stop. You will feel unconnected for most. You're probably right, Terry. You're probably right. But you know what? You all say I have to do what's best for me too, and I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe what I should do is just demonetize my channel so I don't have to work for something, because I'd like to work for things when I do have it, and I want to try to make this successful, but I don't see that happening. So maybe I should just, all right, glad I hit my goal, but now I can't do anything to advance that goal. To be honest, I can't because I'm sick. So why even be monetized? I can't get more than freaking 5 people to want to be a member on my channel, but they're members on 75 other channels. Like, go figure that out. So obviously it's me. And that's what made me really, turn around and look at myself and say, what's the problem? The problem is me. It really is. The problem is me. Always need help, always looking for help, always looking, like I say, people say, oh, you look up for a handout all the time. In the end of the fucking day, that's probably what it looks like to people. Even though I just need help. But you know what? People don't care about that. Some people do. Some people want to help. But at the end of the day, they just don't want to know it anymore. Yeah, I don't know, Stace. I'm not really sure about that, to be honest. I don't know what to do anymore, to be honest. I don't know, yo. I don't have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm going to do. Hello there. Stopping by to say what up. Have a good day, everyone. You too, 402. What's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. What about shopping with Pops? You're actually the first scratcher that changed your channel up. Yeah, well, I had to, Terry. I didn't have a choice. You know, I didn't have a choice, and I got sick, and I couldn't do it anymore. You know, even in the beginning, I was still sick, but I was still doing a lottery, and then I was just getting flack from people, man. How can you do this? And you're sick, and you complain about this and money, and well, you're scratching tickets. I'm like, well, I'm not allowed to try to make a few bucks. You know what I mean? Like, come on, it's not fair either. You know, because you get the people that are on your side, then you get the people that are against you. But there's so many people that are against you that it doesn't really matter sometimes how many are with you, if that makes any sense. I don't make to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't. That's not what I mean. But you know what I mean? It's just I was doing the books and stuff like that. Yeah, everybody knew getting into it that I was charging a couple dollars extra. Everybody does that. Almost everybody does that in the lottery community. Okay. And I was doing it to try to help myself out. You know what I mean? To make a couple bucks. It was something I enjoyed to do. I had so many people tell me, and a bunch of you are in here, do it if it makes you happy, you're sick, you know, puts a smile on your face, do it. And I love it, and I miss it so much. But I catch too much flack from it. I catch too much bullshit. Too many in the comment section, emails, fucking, you're sitting there asking for money, but you're scratching tickets, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't want to deal with that shit anymore, man. Just, it's fucking horrible. People could be so fucking hurtful, man. I've dropped off on other scratch channels, not all, but most. Yeah. I watched, like, honestly, on a everyday basis, there's one channel I watch on an everyday basis, and that is the Scratch Shack. Well, two, and Richard Kelly. But he takes breaks from time to time, and I watch MD Jedi sometimes. I haven't watched the live on Sunday in a long time, but I do watch his videos, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 times a week when I catch up to him. But I mostly watch fishing shows and, you know, food shit. I started getting now into watching movies on YouTube because I spend a lot of time laying in bed, you know. So, but I don't know. Yeah, see, I get it to days like this too, and then tomorrow I'll be on here. Hey, what's up, everybody? And I'll be happy as hell. I just get days like this, you know. I don't know. Sometimes I think to myself, fucking, what big deal is it that I got monetized? Who gives a shit? Oh man, I made myself smart. It would be something different. Do live shopping with Pops. Yeah, I know. Fire 120. What is up? Good morning, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for being a member also. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You can actually put a reply on there now too. I didn't even notice that. I appreciate that, Fire. Thank you so much. Shout out to the 9 people, 13 thumbs up. Can we get up to 20 likes? I try to do that every day. That's my ultimate goal. Said, let's celebrate their first super chat on a live stream. Wow. First one on the live stream. Thank you, Fire 120. I do appreciate you. Good to see you, too. Poker Rossi said, boom, nice of you, 100%. With a muscle. The muscle. Look at that muscle for a fat guy. Not bad. Oh, man. I just want to get through this week, and I need to get through this month. You know what the problem is? I'm so depressed because of all this bullshit about might be losing my place. Like, I don't know. I'm just... It's a lot emotionally. You know, it's a lot emotionally enough just with being sick, and then I got all this other shit to worry about, and it's just constant. I never get a friggin' week where I can just not worry about something. You know what I mean? It's like I can't wait for this disability to come. I can pay off my bills. I'll pay my rent for like 6 months and my whatever bills. I'll pay my cell phone up for 6 months, whatever I have to do. And I swear to you guys, I'm going to be more happier. I'm going to be more relaxed. I can be able to just not worry all the time because that's the biggest problem. So I'm always worrying. And I promise you, it's not good when you're sick like I am. It's not good to be worrying all the time. It's terrible for my health. That's the way I'm wired. I'm wired that way. Matching fire. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Okay, now I'm getting friggin' sympathy super chats. I love it. Keep them coming. Oh, man. I got to make myself laugh. Thank you so much, everybody. No problem, bro. Been in a bind. Told you I was going to donate. Got around to adding money to my card. Vets killed me last month. I hear you, bro. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. Poker Rossi. Good to be here and support you no matter what you are. True friends are way more important. You got that right, buddy. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I forget what that comes out to be. I'll try to figure it out, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's not, but it's not $50 though. It's I forget what it comes out to be. I did it last time. Conversion. How much is 50 Norwegian dollars to American?
Here is information from Revolut.
All right, so 50 NOK is $4.67 USD. So it's like you send it a $5 super chat. Thank you, Poker Ross. I appreciate you, brother. Always, man. You know that. I really appreciate it, everybody. You're gonna sit there and put a grown man in tears, man. Just showing, you guys always show me how much you care. Just amazing. It's amazing to me. Hey, Aussie, how are you? Joey says, looking good, my friend. Always says that. Thank you so much. Looking good, huh? I wish I felt as good as I looked compared, from what you say. I've really been feeling like crap, everybody. To be honest, I don't really tell you guys that much. I really haven't been feeling that good. But my oncologist says I'm doing better. I'll find out after the scans. But I don't know if it's because I'm doing better that I feel like shit. I really don't know. But I don't get it. But I really haven't been feeling that good. That's another reason why I'm just depressed all the time. Miserable. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Everybody. All the love you guys show is tremendous, and I appreciate it. I might not say it enough, but I really do. You guys, my regulars are the best, man. It's the truth. How you doing today, Aussie? Aussie, let me just say, that was you commenting on Facebook, right? Make sure. If she says yes, then she knows exactly what I'm talking about. If she says no, then it's definitely not her. Welcome back, Stacey. So I'm not going today. Greg isn't feeling well. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope he feels better. I know how that is, man. I don't feel good. I'm good. Okay. Yes? Okay, cool. Thank you. I thought so. Just wanted to make sure. I thought so. I forget a lot of shit, so don't mind me. And thank you very much. He wants to go Wednesday now. Okay, there you go. I don't want to go today either, but I have to go. I mean, I can always cancel my paid management and go another day, but what's the point? I might feel like even worse. The next day I make it for us. I might as well just go. And I have to go to my scans Wednesday. I have no choice. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm waking up and my fucking arm fell off. I have to go. Woke up late today. Yeah, I've been up since I don't know 7:30. I woke up at like 6:15, and I was like, "Shit, this is too early." I couldn't go live that early. I was like, I'm gonna just lay back down. I shut my eyes and opened them up, and it was 7:30. I said, "Fuck it, get out of bed." Got out of bed. Went to the bathroom. Went made coffee, cooked breakfast, and here we are. Like when I get did G go somewhere? The ad is stuck. No, I'm here. I'm right here. Anybody else stuck in an ad? Who else is here? Anybody? Terry says she's stuck in an ad. Okay. Oh, there she is. She's good. Okay. You good then, Terry? I see you. You know what? No, she's good now. I can see her doing her wave. We're good, Terry. I have the ad set on like I don't know, like medium, I guess. Not everybody gets them either. It just picks whoever. It's kind of like when people buy like memberships packets, and to like people, I bought 10. Somebody bought 10 memberships, for people in the chat. Not everybody, you don't even have to be in the live to get it. I got one. I got an email the other day and said that I was gifted a membership on Coining Around. It's a channel I used to go to, and I haven't been in it. That's in the coin community. I haven't been over there in months. And somebody must have bought, because I'm still a subscriber there. So somebody must have bought a freaking bunch of whatever you call it, membership packages or whatever. And I got picked, which I'm surprised. I never get picked anywhere else except there. And it says because I'm a brand channel. I don't understand that. I never set up my channel as a brand. I really don't know. I could be in other channels. I never get picked for it ever. But for some reason, Coining Around, it happens every once in a while. I used to, Chris. I showed a bunch of them that I had. I don't have a lot anymore. I have a couple of mint condition Kennedys. I have a couple of. They're not mint. They're not even in anything. Some rosy dimes, old ones. Nothing great. Yeah, I know, and I did that too for a while. I went into that too. I didn't have much success with that because I don't have a lot. And then I went into that community to try to build it up, and I had some decent. I don't know. I wasn't into it. I didn't have much of a response to it. I don't want to say except for the people in that community because I didn't even get that much from them, even though I gave them a lot of support. But then all my regulars that I had from lottery and from whatever else, fishing and stuff, they wound up leaving because they weren't into it. So I went back to. I went away from it. That was a few years back. It was fun while I did it, though. You can do highest bidder. What's that? Oh, like on my coins. I have coins. I have some friggin' look at that shit. Hold on. Maybe you guys can help me. I have some stuff that I thought about doing that, but this is why I talk to you guys. Give me ideas to do shit. I never thought about that. But, there's people that fucking, like I said, that don't like me and hate me and say, oh, well, look, he's just trying to fucking rip people off or whatever. It's just bullshit. Even though that's the farthest thing from my mind. Ugh. Might have to cash in my silver change. We counted it last time. What I have, about $3 in there, I think. I'm going to keep that there for an emergency. It's getting close to emergency funds. But I have a bunch of, I don't know, who's into cards? Anybody into basketball cards? I have some, I have Alonzo Mourning rookie cards. It was priced at $52 the last time I looked. Another Alonzo Mourning rookie card was priced at $115. I have a Rodney Hampton signed. It was $26. That's not a lot of money, but then I have another Alonzo Mourning draft pick collection card was $107. I don't know how much they're worth now. I have no idea. Racing cards? I don't know. I never did that. I didn't even know they had racing cards. Say I want the hump day fella, and they offer a starting bid at $5. What's that? The cards? I don't know how to do any of that shit. I really don't know. But I remember I had another one too. Hold on, let me see. 115. Was there another one? No, that was it. 107, 115. This is the rookie card. It's in mint condition. It's in this thing, and it's a pretty mint condition. The Alonzo Mourning rookie card. Upper Deck, 1992. Last time I looked, it was $115. They priced all of them. And this other Alonzo Mourning draft pick, 1992 collection, was $107 the last time I looked. So I don't know. I just don't know how to go about that. You got to pay to put shit on eBay, I think, don't you? It's another rookie card, $52. No, I know. I appreciate it. Rodney Hampton, that was $26. And then there's so many in here that I have no idea what they're worth, but there's so many good cards in here. But these aren't in. They're in this case, but they're not in in a special case. But they're all in mint condition. There's more Alonzo Mourning. This kid left the wall because he owed me money for rent back a few years ago, so he left me all his fucking cards. Fleer, 1993-94, rookie sensation, Lee Mayberry, Bill Lambier, Walt Williams, and Anthony Hardaway. I don't know. Derek Coleman, NBA All-Star recruit. I don't know if these things are worth any money. Alonzo Mourning, a lot of them. Shaq O'Neal. That's a good one. That one might be worth a few bucks. There's a bunch of Shaqs. Shaq. Here's some that might be worth something. I don't know, some footballs. Let me pull these out. Tell me what you think. You got some gems, really? Roger Craig, 49ers. Oh, what year is this? This is a Topps 1983 or 84. Roger Craig. Perfect condition. It's just not in anything. I wish it was, but there's another Roger Craig. Topps 1986. Roger Craig. Mint. Barry Sanders. This one. I don't know, team leaders. I don't know what the fuck that was. Barcelona 92. This might be worth something on eBay. I don't know. Larry Bird. Basketball USA team, 1992. He said I got some gems, but I don't know, man. There's a David Justice post serial 94 collection. This is number 6 of 30. David Justice. Ken Griffey Jr., 15 of 30 set cards. Post had this collection in 1994. So 15 of 30. And here's a Emmett Smith. 92 Fleer Ultra. Emmett Smith card. 1992, I think this is. So like I said, I don't know if these have any money value or what. I know there's some of those other ones that are in the cases he said they did. Shaquille O'Neal, 93, 94. Same, two of the same one. Rookie of the Year card. Got 2 of those. They were worth something. I got 2 of them. Another Shaquille O'Neal East All-Star Upper Deck. Shaq when he was little. He was never little, but there's another Shaquille O'Neal from Magic, 92 draft pick. Topps. Thanks, Chris. Chris just kicked me in the head. Put your cards away. They're worth shit, Gerald. Thanks, bud. Cards that are graded are worth more. Thanks, man. I was actually enjoying showing you these. I really was. I'm messing with you, Chris. I'm just messing around, bro. Then this one's full of even more. This kid was like a gigantic Larry Johnson fan. There's Larry Johnson, friggin' like this whole thing. Alonzo Mourning ones, another like a shit ton of Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, just a shit ton of this Larry Johnson dude, which I don't know who he is, but obviously he played for the Hornets. No clue who he is, but this kid obviously liked him for whatever reason. So I don't know, but I know what you're saying about the being graded and stuff. Yeah. I'm just messing with you, Chris. I needed to laugh a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. I have them. They're probably I don't know, probably not worth it. I think these might have a little bit of value, but like, even if I sold like all four, like who would want to get me right now? I'll put up all four of these. So the last time I got 115, 107. That's 220, 270, 275, like $300. Who will give me $200? Going once, going twice. Yeah, nobody. I didn't think so. You know what I mean? I see a Topps Larry Bird card going for $300 on eBay. Wow. What's up, D-Man? Just got back from Walmart. Good for you. Yeah. Like I said, first of all, I'll probably cut that in half because I don't have that Larry Bird one in a case or anything. It's in great condition, but they want them like in these like airtight freaking things that it's crazy. For them to keep their full value. These collectors, they want everything to be pristine. But these, like I said, these were just left behind because the kid owed me money when he was living with me in my old apartment. I don't know, I've had these for about 10 years. I just held on to them. And then I had, I want to show you the coins that I had, but not the lottery coins. This whole thing is lottery coins for all different channels. Like I was going to do giveaways with them, but I'm definitely not going to try to sell those. Yeah, rare or misprints, those are always good. Yeah, but these are the ones I have in a case right here. This is actually a piece of silver right there, a little lump of silver. And then this other, I don't know what this was, I forget. Somebody sent me that. I won that, but then I got a 1967 70% silver, I think they are. 1967 Kennedy. That's in mint condition. Just got home, time to do some housework. I hear you. And then I got a 1966 FG, 70%, I believe it is, silver, Kennedy. Don't know how much these are worth, but if people want them, you can buy them from me. I'll sell them right now. And what else did I have in here? I had some other shit in here too. A lot of them are like foreign coins, and they want to go through all these. These are just foreign currency. I do have a couple of Rosies. These are old though, real old Rosies, but they weren't kept very well. Another one right here. This one's like that was 1949. That's not 49 Rosie. The other one is older than that. This one is 1925, I think. 25 Rosie dime. They're not in great shape though. People were just giving them away like in that thing. There's another one, 1937 Rosie. I got like 3 different Rosie dimes. Nothing else that crazy. Some pennies, but they're not worth any value. There's older pennies, a couple older. I got a 1939 fucking nickel. It's not. That's nothing. They got to be older than that. Ever heard them called Rosie? I don't know. Yeah, those are called Rosie dimes. Yeah. There's another dime here, but it was not even old, but it had a friggin'. It was like the way it was made had like some really odd shit going on it. Can't really tell on the camera. No, you can't. It's just some odd shit going on in this dime. I'll never get rid of it. It's not even silver, but yeah, a few Rosies. They're old, so they're not great condition. Like I said, and there's a lump of silver right there. It's worth probably about fucking $7. You know what I mean? Like nothing that's gonna really make me any money. Queen Elizabeth dimes. Yeah, they were always called Rosie dimes. I don't know. Like I said, they got these Kennedys. Don't really, I don't know what they go for. No one's ever offered me anything for them, so I just keep them. And maybe one day it'll ask me. Still got those. I'll give you fucking whatever. If somebody says, their value went up or something. See, that was something to talk about for at least for a half an hour. It's getting warm in here, though. Welcome back, Terry. Hey, Miss Jones. Good morning, all you lovely peeps. Happy Monday, you too. Yeah, they were always called Rosie dimes to me. Much love and respect, everyone, and much love, Brother Outdoors. You too, Angel. Have a good day. 9 people, 13 thumbs up. The Rosies in pristine condition are worth $1 to $4. Yeah, I know. They're not worth much. They're not even. That's not even in good condition. They're just old and beat up. They ain't really worth shit. Yeah, I know. I looked them up too. I knew those weren't really worth much. The Kennedys ain't worth much either. The 1966 FG. Look that up. 66 FG, 70% silver Kennedy. It's not worth much. A couple bucks. Got an ad, bro. Well, there you go. It was your turn. I love your hair at this stage. Yeah. I don't know. It just is what it is. Seems like it's getting thinner and thinner. I guess. I don't know. Could be from the chemo pills. But you know what? At least I didn't lose my hair. A lot of people, when they do chemo, they do straight chemo, and radiation and stuff, and they lose their hair. I mean, I haven't done one round of radiation yet, which thank God I didn't have to yet. He said it's possible somewhere down the line, but it's chemo pills fucking beat me up pretty bad. I took them yesterday, dude. I was out. Like 45 minutes later, dude, I was out in my bed. I didn't want to be bothered from nobody. Let me see it again. What's that? Oh, the Kennedys? I'll put it all away, Stacy, but I'll do it for you because I love you. That's the only reason why. I'll just put it all away. So I got a 67 Kennedy, but it's like, I don't know, it might be maybe 40% silver. I forget. You got to look them up. Might be 70% silver. And then there's a 1966 FG, something percent silver. I'm not sure exactly what percent silver it is. I forget the what they have. I know they have 100% silver, and then they have, what's the next one? Maybe it's 40%. I don't know. I forget completely. Honest, I don't remember. Sorry, I'm looking. I know you are. Thank you, honey. I'm gonna put it away again. So if somebody wants to see it again, it's gonna have to wait till next time. Unless somebody wants to buy them, then I'll pull them back up. We have a massive collection of baseball cards that our boys have left behind. We are so desperate. We've started finding some gems that are worth upwards of 500. Wow. That's crazy, man. That's nice, though, Terry, that you have them. I had them, too, but then my parents' basement got flooded, and the attic got flooded. This is different instances through the years, and this was years ago. Both my parents were working. They were younger, and it had a bad flood, man, and everything got ruined, man. I had old baseball cards, hockey cards. I mean, I had freaking Wayne Gretzky rookie cards and shit. I had so much stuff just gone. It didn't hurt. It hurt me then, but it hurts me more now because I'm like, damn, if I still had that shit, they'd be worth a lot of money these days. I had everything was in mint condition too, man. It sucks, but I had a lot of baseball, football, hockey. Not much basketball, but hockey. I had a lot of hockey cards. Wayne Gretzky's and Steve Yzerman's, Patrick Waugh. The years that I grew up, watching hockey. A lot of good shit. We are going to cash and share. Wow. We're going to cash and share with them. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, that's what I figured, Stacy. Yeah, but you know what? For a 50-cent piece, $4.80 is not bad. But why get rid of it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't see getting rid of it unless I need to buy a fucking half of a ham sandwich. You know what I mean? It's more of a thing that you just have. Say, oh, I have it. But when it's something's 5 times its value, it's not bad either. That does suck, Gee. We kept ours in clear plastic bins. Yeah, I wish we knew. Wish we would have thought that. Didn't think we were gonna get a flood like that. You know, that was many years ago. And then now, something I don't know why my parents get flooded. Their basement gets flooded every bad rain. We got whacked last night. I was talking to my dad before he was on here. He said they got whacked very bad. My mom texted me, said the basement's flooded. Like, that sucks, man. But at least they don't have anything of value anymore. On the floor, so it gets flooded. It gets flooded. They suck it out. You know what I mean? And they just hopefully it doesn't come back again. It's a terrible situation. I think something by the foundation. Somebody said they have to actually get excavated out and then reconcrete it. It's a lot of money, and my parents don't have that right now, so they just deal with it. It sucks. I feel bad for them, but hopefully one day their baby boy will make it successfully, but I highly doubt that. Whew. I forgot we were talking about those yesterday. Pies on podcast. Where's Rocco? Did Rocco come in? I don't know if he did come in. I forgot I had a picture to show him. He always friggin' tells me about legalized marinara. He always puts that up. And I look at this shit. I was watching Joel Hansen, the food dude. He just eats a competitive eater. He was at this one restaurant doing an Italian food challenge. Let me get the pictures up. I forget the name of the restaurant. Ah, shit. Come on. I really don't like this new phone. It sucks balls. I forget the name of the whatever, but this dude was an ex-football player. I don't know his name, but he was there with Joel and then the other dude. But look at the shirt. Legalized marinara. I took pictures of it off my laptop to show Rocco. And here's the other dude. This dude's the chef of it in his family's restaurant. Legalized marinara. But that's the name of it. Nicola's restaurant. I forgot where it was. I know he said the food was good, but I saw those shirts and I thought of Rocco. It sucks them to go through. Yeah, it does. It really does. But like I said, now they make sure there's nothing of value on the floor, But once they get, once they figure it out that they can fix it, I mean, it's what my dad got quoted. It's going to be multiple thousands of dollars, and who the fuck has that these days? That is a cool T-shirt, right? I wish I can find it. Joel Hansen is a good YouTuber. I watch him all the time. Fire. I've been following him for a while now. Stacy, the last time we were that desperate, we sold our gold jewelry in 2008. Wow. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, but I like Joe Hansen. He's cool. I've never seen anybody eat like that guy. No one. Like, I've seen Joey Chestnut eat and, a lot of these good eaters, but nobody. That dude I showed you, the heavy set guy with the little skinny mustache from that restaurant with the legalized marinara shirt, he goes, I've never seen anybody eat like you, man, ever. He goes, you're like a freaking vacuum. Dude, he ate a pizza, a gigantic plate of pasta, 2 big fat pieces like this of chicken parmesan, a cheesesteak hero, and an Italian hero, and a giant cannoli in less than 19 minutes. Sickening. That's good, Terry. Uncle Roger. I never heard of Uncle Roger, but yeah, Joel Hansen I like. What time is it, everybody? It's only 10. Wow. That's the beauty of going live at 8 a.m. Stay on for an hour, almost 2 hours, and it's only 10. But that's cool. I'm not going to take my chemo pills now. if I remember, I'll take them tonight. Well, not tonight, but when I get back from my appointment, I'm not going to take them now before I go because then I'll feel like total dog shit. No, because I don't have cable, so I can't watch Raw. I never watch Raw. The only one I watch is SmackDown because it's on Fox on Fridays, and that's going to move to Netflix. I think at the first of the year or something, right? I won't be able to watch wrestling at all soon. Even if, even if I move up to my sister's, which I might have to do, she doesn't have cable either. But I can bring the antenna TV. Uh, but I don't even have a TV to bring with me. These two TVs here are mics. They're not even mine. I had one that I left by Danny's, my big flat screen, because I have no place to put it here. Excuse me. So I just let it go. But once eventually, like I said, once this disability goes through and everything, either here or if I'm still here, or I move to another place, I'll probably wind up getting something. I don't know. I mean, first of all, I have to get something because I don't have a TV. So if I move somewhere else, I'm gonna have to get a TV. But I'll tell you what, the price of TV. I was in Walmart. They had a friggin' like a 55-inch for like $160. I was like, what? That's insanity. That's so cheap. When you get into like I don't know, you want to spend $300-400. I mean, you can get a friggin' really nice TV. Okay, gotta go to work. See you tomorrow. All right, Terry. Have a great day. I love you, honey. Be safe. Same here, bro. Kind of wish I didn't get rid of DirecTV. Yeah, I just have antenna TV and I have a Fire Stick. So, and that's the only thing I kept through thick and thin because there's not much that I really want in this world, but I want to watch my PLEs on Peacock, so I do pay for that. It's $5.99 a month. Don't care. I'll get comments in the comment box after the live. No, you don't know this, you don't have that, but you freaking pay $6 a month. Fucking shut up. Shut up. All right, Stacy. I'm gonna make a ham sandwich. Sounds good. I've been watching a lot of TNA on Pluto. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't watch Pluto either. I watch a lot of shit on YouTube, believe it or not. You could watch, even when I miss Raw, like tonight, 10 minutes after the match is over, it's already playing on YouTube. Maybe not the whole match, but they show part of the match or whatever. So I don't really miss too much of Raw. You could always do at least the next day. Anyway, tomorrow, WWE will put up a highlights of Raw. Now, Raw's 3 hours, right? Yeah. So it's about about a 45-minute video, and you get to see all the highlights and all the matches, and pretty much shows you almost everything except for commercials. You know what I mean? So I don't mind it not seeing it live. Plus Mondays there's a lot of other shit I do watch. Fridays I don't miss it, and this SmackDown sucked. It was horrible, except for the last match, the last two matches, and the last segment was all right. Other than that, it was not really fun to watch. Some person on YouTube was playing King Kong movies on YouTube. Wonder how they don't get copyright strikes. Dude, how about this? I told everybody, and I watched it too. A week after the new Beverly Hills Cop came out with Eddie Murphy, somebody had it playing on their YouTube channel. A week after it came out in the theater, it was on YouTube. I watched it. I watched half of it. It just sucked. I didn't watch the rest. I guess they didn't get copyright. I don't know how they get around that. The movie just came out. It just came out like a fucking couple weeks before that. Maybe not a week, maybe a couple weeks. How they got a copy of it and put it on their YouTube, I have no clue. And didn't get copyrighted. It's strange. Some people are beating it. Says, yeah, for sure. But YouTube has a lot of movies you can watch with ads. I don't know if you knew that. Just go to YouTube Movies. It's an actual channel, YouTube Movies, and then you have a spot on there where you can go to, where you can see where you purchased movies in the past or whatever, or you can. They'll have suggestions, and then they'll have a spot where it says free movies with ads. There's a lot of decent shit on there. Like this past week, I'm homesick, because I got cancer and shit. So I have a lot of time on my hands. Plus with these chemo pills, I feel like dick half the time. So I'm basically in bed. So I started watching Jurassic Park. I never saw it ever. I said, let me watch all of them. There was 3 of them. I watched the first one, the second one, and the third one all week, all on YouTube for free. Nice. Got your ham, Sammy. Good for you. I had a Taylor ham and cheese, a banana for breakfast. Oh, half a banana because the other half was raw. And a protein shake that I didn't finish all of them. Well, yeah, I did. Okay. Good job, Jerry. And I didn't drink any water. No wonder why I feel like shit. Let me drink some water. I seen them all the time, but never watched any of them. Ha! Could do it when I get time. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. It's a great set of friggin'. You think it was like not as, I don't want to say violent, but there's some moments that you're like, holy shit, a little kid should not be watching this movie. That's for sure. Yeah, free movies, man. I watch a lot of movies on there. Like I'll probably watch them now when I get off of here. Or I'll go watch the rest of NJ Maniac's Fishing Live. He'll stay live until 1 o'clock, and then I have to actually get up and take a shower, and I got to go to my pay management. I got to leave here at like 2:30. But I'll probably watch something tonight. What's today? Today's Monday, right? Yeah. Monday's really not much going on. What is going on tonight? What do I watch on YouTube? Kenny Lotto King. He does a few things on Monday night. And then that's about it. The Count of Monte Cristo. I never saw it, but I heard about it. I think you told me about it last time, too. I actually wrote it down somewhere, but you told me about it. Who's in that, Stacy? Oh, no, I never saw that far. But I watched Jurassic Park, the first one, and then Lost World, Jurassic Park, the second one, and then Jurassic Park 3. That's all there were, I think, right? That's how they went in order. I know that. Watched all 3 of them. They were all pretty damn good, I have to say. A lot of those series movies are like, oh, the first one's always the best. The second 2 are as good. I'll tell you, the second one was, that Lost World. I don't know. I wasn't overly impressed, even though that movie came out fucking like 30 years ago. But I don't know. I wasn't all gaga about it all 20 years ago. But the guy that played God. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, I haven't seen it, though. No. What was I saying? See, that's how quick I get distracted. I was saying about Jurassic Park, yeah. The second one wasn't so great. Then the first and third one was good, though. The third one I liked a lot. And the first one, obviously. The first one was a hell of a lot more graphic than I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest with you. And I know it's an old movie. Shit, Jurassic Park, the original, came out in the 90s. And it's an old movie. And I was like, damn, bro. Some violent shit in there. T-Rex ripping off somebody's fucking body in half. That's just something a little kid shouldn't be watching, in my opinion. And I don't even think it's rated R. Bruce Almighty, I've seen that before. But no, that's not what she's talking about. No. Green Mile is my favorite. I've seen that. Castaway, I've seen. Castaways actually was on there, too. You know what's on there? And I want to watch with my sister. Hopefully it's still on there when I go up. Donnie Brasco. Great movie. I might actually watch that tonight. I'll watch it again next week when I go up with my sisters because I can watch that movie over and over. I started watching when I was up there for 4 or 5 days this time. She was working. So when I was home and not fishing, I was watching Wolf of Wall Street. That's a good movie, too. Wolf of Wall Street is crazy. Titanic, I could watch any fucking day of the week. But if it's raining, nasty, overcast outside, you just have a bowl of fucking soup and a sandwich, you want to watch something, put on Titanic. Fucking 3.5 hours of a great movie. 3 hours, whatever it is. It's a long movie. Or watch the Godfather trilogy. from beginning to end, dude. You'll start watching in the morning. It'll fucking be time to go to bed. It might be over. Have I seen the original Gotti film? Which one? Who played Gotti though in that one? There's a bunch of them. John Travolta played Gotti. Jack Nicholson played Gotti. I think one other person, I can't think, but the original one I think is with Jack Nicholson was Gotti, right? I believe. I seen that one, but it's been a while. And then I started watching the one with John Travolta by my sister's house, but I never got to watch the rest of it. Like actually watched like the first 10, 15 minutes, and then I don't know why, I think it was time to eat or whatever, and I never went back to it. But which one are you talking about, Fire? We're almost live for 2 hours, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chats too. And if anybody's interested, go down and hit that join button. What's up, Bud Files? Join the channel. It really helps out the channel a lot, becoming a member. I love seeing a lot of people being members now. I see a lot of those blue little emoji thingies, and it's nice to see. Gotti, 1996. Which one was that? Was that the one with Jack Nicholson? I think. Gotti, the movie, 1996. Oh no, that's what Armand Asante. Yeah, I've never seen that one, but he's a great actor, so I'm sure I'd like it. Yeah, it's funny. You just look. I just pulled it up just now. I googled it. Yeah, I'd have to check that out, but I don't know where I can watch it. I have to see where I can watch it. Want to watch? Something happened. I can't do that. What? Where can I watch the 1996 Gotti movie? Here we go. Download the Peacock app. Oh, okay. I do have Peacock, like I said. Start streaming Gotti. It's on there. Good. Gotti has a running time of 1 hour and 44 minutes. Wow, but I might be watching that later on tonight or tomorrow. Great suggestion. Thank you so much, Fire. I appreciate that, man. I'm going to write it right here in front of me. Gotti movie with Armand Asante. He's a great actor, really great actor. And I know the one with Jack Nicholson was good. John Travolta one I did not see, but I started watching it, like I said. Oh, what movie is that? Boss of Bosses. I don't think I've ever seen that either. That's with Chaz Palminteri, who I love. Boss of Bosses. I have to check that out too. What is that on? Where can I watch Boss of Bosses? Ah, shit. Watch, rent, or buy Boss of Bosses Fandango at home. Ah, fuck. I can't find it there. All right, forget that one. Great movie. You're going to like it. It's the best Gotti, in my opinion. All right. I'm sure I will. I mean, listen, I'm from New Jersey, so Gotti's a thing, you know what I mean? 1996, right? Yeah. Peacock, which is good. I don't know if they took it out of my friggin'. I've had it set up for before I was broke when I worked for. I've had Peacock for ever since I had a Fire Stick, a few years now, and I've had Peacock. I've never canceled it, not once. I had Sling TV because I never had cable. Sling TV was great. It was when I had it. It was $15.99 a month when I first had it for like I don't know what it was, like 6 months. And then after the 6 months, it went up to fucking like $90 plus tax. I was like, fuck that. At that point, I wound up losing my job because of my knee. I was out on unemployment, so I couldn't afford it. I was like, I just got rid of it. It's expensive now, but you get a lot. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than cable, but Sling TV is not bad, believe it or not. I just, like I said, once I get back on my feet, I might actually get Sling again because I really, really liked it. And you get local channels, and you get a lot of channels that you would get with cable. So I do like that. So it's half the price of cable, but we'll see. Let's cross that bridge first. I want to check out this Gotti movie though. Thank you again. Who told me that? Fire? Oh damn! I'm writing dyslexic this morning. Fire 120. I write that next to all Everybody tells me, so I remember who tells me. I'm going to hop off. I'll talk to you. All right, Stacy. Hard to keep TV services these days. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm probably going to jump off too. I've been on for 2 hours. I'm going to go lay down for a little while, get a little rest before I have to jump in the shower. And I got to go to my pain management. I don't even want to go, but I have to. And then Wednesday, I go for my scans to see how my tumors are doing. So I'll keep you guys updated on all that stuff. But thanks for the pick me up. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for just being here and being a friend. I really do appreciate it. It picked me up because I was falling low, y'all. So thank you for picking me up, and minus the super chats. Just being here and talking and being good friends. I really needed that. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for just being there and helping me get through that little shitty part of my day I had. So pray for you. Thank you, Fire. Appreciate it. Zigzag, I'll see you. Aussie, thank you. I'm making burgers. Very cool. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right. Love you guys. Maybe I'll do vertical tomorrow morning. I might. I'm not sure yet. But I'll see you in the morning. All right. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Bye bye.